Never mind.
Oh Gott.
We've wasted enough time already.
Deswegen, wenn wir gerannt wären, hätten die uns auf jeden Fall erwischt, weil dann hätten die halt das gehört. Wenn wir versuchen, stehen zu bleiben, haben wir die Hoffnung, dass die uns nicht mitbekommen. Boah. Ich muss ehrlich gestehen, es stresst mich. Aber es ist interessant, aber es ist halt auch gleichzeitig so, oh mein Gott, oh mein Gott, oh mein Gott, bitte lass mich alles richtig machen, oh mein Gott, bitte lass niemanden sterben. Und jetzt müssen wir uns auch noch den Typen ansehen. Kann ich irgendwie schneller laufen? Scheinbar nicht. Wir müssen uns ihn auch noch ansehen. Ramsay war am Weg, das wird sagen. Ramsay war am Weg, das wird nicht schön aussehen. Die Boltons waren bestimmt mal Metzger. Zurück zum Hauses Forrester. Oh mein Gott. An das erste Kapitel muss ich gestehen, kann ich mich noch sehr, sehr gut erinnern. Also teilweise. Ich merke schon, dass ich so ein bisschen...
And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
Oh Gott.
But 300 generations of Forrester lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
I want to be like that, like my father.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forrester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forrester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move! Summon the Lord! We need his judgment.
I've done nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive!
Lord Ethan. Maester.
You spoke of judgment, Sir Royland. What judgment is that?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
You stole from us.
I feared for my life. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks
He's
true.
right.
I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy. Go.
Oh Gott.
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
Then you admit to the crime, in front of all gathered here.
I am only what this house made me. You cannot expect a man to live on loyalty alone.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment.
Oh God.
Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
The
is.
men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
He's a thief!
You can send him to the war.
Leave the man alone! Show him mercy, my lord! He stole from us! You don't deserve to live. Make him pay for what he stole. Give us justice!
Eigentlich ist auf
I will
Diebstahl
decide.
immer der Tod.
Take his fingers! He's a thief!
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord.
Schicken wir ihn zur Mauer.
Please, My lord, my family depends on me.
Schau ihm. Verzeihen dürfen wir ihn auf keinen Fall. Dann wirken wir schwach. Zur Mauer schicken.
I, Ethan of House Forresters,
nehmen ihn 3 Finger.
Lord of Ironrath,
Das
name
ist
you a thief. The price for your crime is 3 of your fingers.
Help, please, my lord!
3 Finger
My
ist
lord,
damals.
please!
3 Finger oder die also ein Finger ab oder die Hand ab war damals immer ein Zeichen eines
My
Diebes.
lord, normally it is the Lord's duty to carry out the sentence. But I am willing to carry it out.
Und er muss es selber tun.
I will carry out the sentence.
Er muss es selber tun, sonst wird das nichts. Sonst werden ihm seine Leute
This
nicht
is
vertrauen
injustice,
und
my
ihn
lord!
nicht als Lord akzeptieren. Das sind Entscheidungen, die man... Das sind leider Entscheidungen, die irgendwie gefällt werden müssen. Und gerade im Norden, wo es generell ein bisschen rougher ist, also halt ein bisschen heftiger ist, muss der Lord seine Entscheidung auch selber ausrichten.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course. You can weigh on any lord.
I did what I had to do, and it didn't bother me.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom.
Who do you think I should choose?
There are 2 capable men for the role.
Ja,
They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I'll make the right choice as sentinel.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
eine Entscheidung jagt die nächste. Und jetzt müssen wir unseren nächsten Berater, den Aggressiven oder den Weisen. Und ich muss leider gestehen, es sind zwar harte Zeiten, aber mit vorschnellen Handlungen, mit vorschnellem Töten kann man meines Erachtens nichts machen. Das bringt nichts. Das ist, ja, Ryan. Und das, was ich gerade noch sagen wollte, ist einfach, das ist auch so eine Sache gewesen, die Netztag immer gemacht hatte. Er ist der Lord, er muss seinen Untergebenen im Prinzip zeigen, dass er, ja, wie soll ich sagen, dass er halt stark genug ist, auch seine Entscheidungen selber durchzuführen. Deswegen hat er es gemacht, damit seine Untergebenen sehen, er ist der Mann, für den auch das Wort steht und er lässt es nicht andere ausrichten, sondern er macht es selber.
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength. And
Aww.
this, so I remember. I mean, I could never forget. But, oh, you know, don't you?
I'm honored.
Ihn auf Esche ansprechen würde ihn nur traurig machen.
Yeah. Someday, I'll have a real one. But not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man. Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them. Enemies. Talia told me what it means.
No, he's not our enemy, but he did a bad thing.
People who do bad things need to be punished. Someone did something bad to Father and Roderick. Someone should hurt them even worse. I want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
Leider werden die Kinder schon von klein auf, sie müssen schon von klein auf damit umgehen, dass schlimme Dinge passieren, gerade wenn Krieg herrscht. Aber was soll man sonst tun? Ich finde die Burg eigentlich echt hübsch. Zwischen den Bergen. Eigentlich super. Eine super Festung.
Come on, what did I say? Swords up, slash right, parry, again. Sword up, swing left, parry. Wrong. I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold swords.
A word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will be. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weakened.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And, you should know that swinging that blade yourself took stones. It was a man's way of justice.
Ja, gerade in einer brenzlichen Situation ist es nicht gut, einfach, ne? Komm mit, Dings reden? Nee, ne? Nee, sie wird uns jetzt wahrscheinlich hassen.
Come on, you dogs! You'll not be...
Dann reden wir mal.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, dealing out a harsh punishment, no matter how warranted. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
Uncle, why are you packing? You're not going somewhere, are you?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
Ist der
She
Ältere.
has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I
Ja,
told
klar,
her
wenn
my
der
place is
Ältere
here,
so
that I'll be of
wiederkommt.
no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will
Wenn der
halt,
Ältere so
of
wiederkommt,
course,
dann ist er halt kein
until
Lord
you've
mehr.
spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan,
hatte eigentlich
I need
aber
to
auch
talk
recht.
to you.
Eigentlich hat er da auch recht. Es ist halt beides so schwer. Es ist halt, egal welche Entscheidung man macht, es ist eh eine falsch.
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man. The way you punished him. How could you be so cruel?
Gott sei Dank, klar, gefällt dir das nicht.
I'm worried about you. What am I supposed to think?
I did what I had to. I had no choice.
You always have choices. I know you said you'd get angry sometimes, but I didn't think I'd see it so soon.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
But I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility.
Klar gefällt dir nicht, das
The
nicht, weil
people
sich
want me
jetzt
to
verändert.
lead. They need me to, but
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
I wish Father were here.
We all do, but Father is gone. You are the lord of this house, which is why you must be strong.
You're just as capable as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know it. I only wish you did too.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Deswegen, klar, dir wird das öfters nicht gefallen, wenn man irgendwelche Entscheidungen jetzt macht oder so, aber es ist halt so, er ist nicht darauf vorbereitet gewesen, jemals diese Aufgabe zu übernehmen und er muss sie jetzt übernehmen und das heißt halt einfach, dass er auch Entscheidungen treffen muss, die ihm halt nicht gefallen, aber er muss sie trotzdem tun, damit das Ganze funktioniert. Das ist das Problem.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure.
Eric said people were going to starve. Why can't we feed them?
The war has taken its toll. Even our own stores for the house are dwindling. We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight. But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
I trust you to make the right decision.
We'll have to take food from the small folk and hope they can fend for themselves. If the house falls, they'd all be worse for it. I'll see to the arrangements, my lord.
Ich mag ihn trotzdem lieber.
Duncan.
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
Deswegen, der Vater hat ihn halt...
No, it's nothing. I just need to walk and clear my head.
Ach Gott, ey. So. Manchmal habe ich das Gefühl, es reagiert nicht. Es ist halt nicht so schwer. Es ist halt nicht so leicht. Es hat halt beides seine Vor- und Nachteile.
Are you holding a sword or a turkey leg?
Komme ich da hin? Kann ich da noch mehr Leute fragen? Achso, ich kann das Ganze nochmal überblicken, okay. Ja, danken ist halt die ganze Zeit... Ah, okay. Danken ist halt die ganze Zeit darum besorgt, wie kann man das Ganze am besten handeln und hast du nicht gesehen. Und der andere ist halt immer so...
Meister?
Krieg,
Yes, Lord
aggressiv.
Ethan.
Guck mal, wir müssen
I
ihm
see
zeigen,
you've
dass wir
spoken
stark
to a number
sind.
of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
What is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
A sensible plan, Maester. It may come to that.
I am glad to hear your mind is open to possibility. My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Ich muss mich entscheiden.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Gut. Ich weiß, als nächstes kommt Ramsay. Das Problem ist, Ramsay kann man absolut nicht einschätzen. Der kann so reagieren, der kann so reagieren. Es ist vollkommen egal, was man macht. Er reagiert immer so, wie man es sich nicht vorstellen kann und teilweise komplett random.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.